gifts, not everybody appreciates gifts in the same way. Some people appreciate that quality time more. So talking about
That's
those love
true.
languages, some people appreciate those acts of service. So know your people. But if they do love gifts, then make sure you shower them with something meaningful on their birthday
I agree.
or especially at Christmas.
Right. And there's no time like the holidays to
Right.
show someone you love with a gift.
Mhm.
And by the way, that could be yourself.
Yes. Yes. So there you go.
I am
These
not
could be gifts for you.
opposed to buying myself a gift at the
Self-gifted.
holidays. Yes, I've definitely had moments. I know I have friends, and you probably haven't done this because you guys, I don't think you've typically made a big deal about like gifts around the tree and Christmas morning, but like I have definitely been in a situation where I've wrapped a gift for myself to open. Do you know like how many moms do that? Honestly,
Yeah.
a lot. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not making fun. Like sometimes that's just what we
I
do
definitely
to
shop
partake
for my own
in.
gifts.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know if
And
I've
there's
wrapped
nothing
my own
wrong with that
gifts,
too. But I do know some moms that do that, like, because they're buying for their kids and maybe they've got stuff for their husbands and they want something that they want to open. And so it goes under the tree as well. I mean, whatever, it's fine. It's all good. However you choose to do do you not know this?
What?
You know that people like women do that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know I'm the strange one because we travel for Christmas. So we don't, we have the gifts to open for Lila, but we do it before Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
pretty
usually
sure
do.
Mark has some things there for me to open too, and I'll have some things for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you typically, a lot of times you're in Florida, so you'll go to like the international
Yeah.
mall and
Just
like
go to
have
a
a nice
mall,
lunch and
do
shop
some
together, which is
shopping.
a great
Yeah. It's
holiday
different
tradition too.
expressions of how to, live out those traditions are perfectly fine.
Absolutely. Okay, so do we want to shift into our favorite
Yes,
things?
let's do it.
Okay, do you want to start?
So the first thing that I have are these blue blockers. I was like, where did they go? And we have a link. All of these things that we're going to talk about, we love them so much, and you can actually get them on Amazon, the things that we picked. So these are blue blockers, and the ones that I've linked are a little bit different. So these are Dr. Brooks. There's a really cute preppy style that I really like for blue blockers on Amazon, and they're super affordable. I told my mother-in-law about blue blockers and how, she wasn't sleeping good. And if you are on your devices 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, that blue light that comes from your phone, that comes from your laptop, can actually interrupt your rhythms and prevent you
100%.
from getting into a deep sleep quickly. In fact, I heard a statistic, which is if you wake up and look at your phone, even just glance at it to see what time it is, it can interrupt your sleep for the next 90 minutes.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure of it.
You might get back to sleep, but you're not going to get into a deep REM sleep. And that REM sleep is the really healing recovery sleep.
Absolutely.
So get yourself a set of blue blockers. They could be super cute. You wear them at night. What time do you usually put yours on? Is there like a time?
I would say these, if you're watching, these are clear. They almost look like regular glasses. I wear these during the day when I'm working, but these are not great for night. The evening ones would be like dark, like orange or sometimes pink or red. And I try to put those on usually an hour and a half to 2 hours before I'm going to bed. And I will wear them a lot of times, even if it's just watching TV.
Yeah.
Because that's blue light too, and that stimulation.
It's great.
And you know what? I'm so glad that you mentioned this in our favorite things, because I don't honestly think this is something that I would ever think to buy somebody a gift, but it's very practical.
Yeah.
And especially if you have a brand like that you like, that's super cute, and it might, and some of them can be a little not like crazy pricey, but it might not be something that somebody's just going to go out and flippantly buy for themselves.
Right.
So it's almost like, also, you're kind of giving the gift of health and sleep, which is like, who doesn't want that?
Yeah, the best gifts are the gifts that you would love, but you wouldn't necessarily buy for yourself.
Yeah.
Right. So something like this, that's like $20, $25, $30. As women, sometimes we're, oh, well, my kid needs this or that.
Yes.
And we can talk ourselves out of getting it for ourselves. Yeah. Because, we get the thing that's $500. Right. But sometimes the small things that would actually make a difference, we talk ourselves out of. And those, I think, make the best gifts. Yeah. Or
we're like, we don't really need that. And by the way, at that price point, like many of us do like grab bags. So that's probably a good price point for a grab bag, right? Yep. Okay, awesome. My first favorite thing, I have it here with me, and this is actually a small bottle because I'm traveling with you. So it comes in another mid-size and then a larger size. But this is by Cora Organics, which I've
I
talked
love
about
that
before,
brand.
Miranda Kerr. She's amazing. Everything is organic. The things that have like roller buds, like they've got like rose quartz in it. She just has extra little touches, but that's called their noni oil. It's a facial oil. And I love oils, especially in the winter. They just make my face feel, it's not overly scented. It doesn't have a super strong scent,
No,
but it's a
I like
nice,
the smell though.
it's great. It's a fabulous, like, once again, especially during the winter months, like I love a nice oil, but
Yeah.
some oils are too thick on my face or they clog my pores. This does not do that.
Yeah.
And I typically wash my face. I'll put this oil on and then I put a moisturizer on top, and it's just lovely. Like it feels so nice. Like talk about self-care, going to bed at night. And I think this is a great gift for yourself or for a friend. And actually, I was given this as a gift. Now, I don't know if it was this particular oil. It might have been like her face mask. But my sister-in-law, and soon to be sister-in-law, she introduced me to this brand, and it was my birthday. And out of nowhere, you guys, I swear it was like I was so excited about it because at first I didn't know she was doing it, but she sent me. The nice thing about this brand is they do have these travel sizes, so you don't have to spend a ton of money. And she sent me a little bottle of, I think it was her turmeric facial cleanser, or maybe it was the moisturizer, whatever it was. And then she has, I'm going to say it one, Grashwa, like the rose quartz stones. They're stones that you can massage your face with and massage the oil in, and they help tighten, and you can put them in the fridge. They decrease inflammation. But anyway, they're lovely pink because it's a rose quartz, and hers are heart shaped. So it's just a really sweet, I think it's a really sweet gift for a female friend.
That's great.
Yeah, I think, and once again for yourself as well. But yeah, that would
Especially
be a
if you have
great
a
little.
tendency for dry skin, or even if you
Yeah.
don't. But some oils I've had that just they don't absorb. That one sounds like it goes in really, really well.
Yeah,
You know, do you know what I mean? If it just sits on top of
it
your
doesn't.
face,
It's
that's
very nice.
awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is my first. And that's linked on our shop as well.
Awesome. All right. My next thing is a little bit.